welcome to another episode of
The Lobby!
And it's a special, well, every single one is special, obviously,
Indeed.
but coming up to Father's Day. So, Jonah, would you like to introduce this man to my left?
To our left, we have the one, the only, Steve Job!
I can't believe you
Sorry,
brought your
got a bit
dad
loud.
into the office.
Yeah, I know. Bit weird, isn't it?
How did you bribe him to? Did you bribe him to get here?
I just said I'd buy him lunch. But other than that...
Did he?
Yeah, no.
No, not yet. Not yet.
No.
Yet.
No, you better, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, okay. Right. When Steve Job's hungry, you better
Yeah.
get him fed.
Hungry.
Well,
But
look, no, Papa Joppy,
Yeah.
welcome to BFBS.
Thank you.
You must be very proud seeing
I am-
your son in action.
I am very proud. I'm very proud of him indeed.
You don't have to say that just because
I
you're on
can
camera
stop
and
crying,
mic'd
no, I'm
up.
No, I am. No, I am. He's dreamt about this sort of job for a long time, and we kind of thought that'd be daft. Those sort of jobs don't exist.
Right, of course,
And
yeah.
here we are. And this whole world of esports is kind of like alien to our generation, but it's nice to start getting involved in it and see what he's doing.
That's really
and you guys as
interesting.
well.
Because we haven't
It's
talked about that yet,
exciting.
have we? The generational thing of actually some people going like, oh my God, you can
quite
make money from
massive.
esports
It
now.
was
Yeah.
massive.
Yeah.
You try talking to my mother.
Yeah. I was actually saw your mum yesterday.
Yeah.
My grandma.
Your grandma.
My grandmama.
Yeah.
I get told off for that. She I don't think she still fully understands what I do.
I don't.
I was trying to explain to people,
No.
just sort of go, I play video games for a living, but that's like 5% of my job.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a crazy world. But yeah.
Well, Jonah Jupp, thank you very much for bringing your dad in for Father's Day, this week's special on the lobby. I got so excited with the fact that you're here, Steve, that I completely forgot to go, hey, I'm Danny G, you're joined by Jonah Jupp, Steve Jupp, and Lena, of course, over here, because there's no Owen again
yes,
this week.
I know we have Lena. Welcome back.
It is a pleasure to be back. I'm going to be really worried when Owen comes back if I'm getting the boot.
Never. You
No.
staying, girl,
You
you
might have to
staying.
make it a 4 all the time.
Well, look, let's talk BFBS Pro League. How much do you know about the Pro League, Steve?
Not a lot.
Oh, well, I'm really glad you're here then. What
Yeah.
are you doing, Juppy? Explain
Look,
the BFBS Pro League from
all right.
scratch.
Okay.
Grassroots.
The BFBS Pro League is back. No, sorry, that was your line, isn't it? The advertisement.
No, okay, right. So the BFBS Pro League started last year.
Yes.
We have the BFBS esports team
Yes.
who are building it.
there's
It's huge this year.
4 of us.
There is four
What
of us
is
now.
it? What is the Pro League?
So the Pro League is our premier esports competition for the armed forces community. So that is your cadets.
No, I'm going to get to that. Don't explain who yet. Don't explain who.
Okay,
Just say it's a competition. Gaming competition.
It's a
explain the games.
competition. Anyways, we have set titles. So we've got F125 featuring this year. We have Rocket League is back for season 2. Obviously, we did Rocket League only last year. And then we've also expanded to League of Legends. And if anyone doesn't know what League of Legends is a top-down, sort of tabletop-esque game where you click tons over the screen, you buy things, you throw magic. Oh, sorry. I'm throwing magic stuff. I was throwing my hand at the camera, the microphone camera lizard. Anyway, there. But yes, that is the 3 titles we're running with this year. But no, it is for the armed forces community.
Hang on, no, I've got a question. Don't say who yet.
I'm not saying who. I'm just saying it's for the armed forces community, Daddy. But no, it's an awesome opportunity for people to get involved, connect it with each other, especially if you're overseas, and also to level up.
Does that explain it, Dad?
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Right, so Jonah, we always ask you this every single week about, right, what is the BFBS Pro League?
Yes.
How's it going? Who can play? No. Who can't?
Who
play?
can't play?
Go on, I dare you, make that list.
Adele.
We're going to be here for a while.
Bold start.
Are you telling me that if she wanted to, you'd still turn
We
her
get
away?
her on the broadcast. We get her on the broadcast
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
instead.
What, the Adele?
The Adele, yeah. You know,
Never mind, I'll
Rowan
find
and
someone
Lizzie.
like you.
Very good. Very
Right,
good.
who else can't play?
So just your general Tom, Dick, and Harry can't play. You know,
Oh.
it's anyone
Bad
who's
day
with
to be Tom, Dick and Harry.
Yeah.
Maybe Prince Harry.
Prince Harry can play. Yes, we like Prince Harry playing.
Who else can't?
Tom
Come on.
Who else
Tugendhat.
can't play? Who?
He could play.
Tom Tugendhat.
Yeah.
Cheers, Dad.
He-
Players,
in the
players
army.
under the EULA age.
Oh yes, anyone under the age of 13 cannot participate. But if you have any relation to the armed forces, Danny, so if you are in fact a veteran, a cadet over the age of 13, you are service personnel. And veterans, as I said, but their families can also get involved as well. So if you're a family member of someone who's serving or has served, so if you're a brother, a sister, a son, a daughter, You've really
Cousins?
distracted me now. No cousins.
Oh.
Direct
I asked that
family
one.
members. Yes, direct family members only.
This is seamless, by the way.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
We've planned this.
Yeah, and MOD Civil Service as well can get involved. So if you want to get involved, make sure you head to bfbsesports.com and sign up to our league.
Perfect. And thank you for
Seamless.
you dealt with that spanner in the works very,
You guys are
well.
like really on it today.
Well, look, only one more week left to play F1
Yes.
though. I can't believe it. It's gone quite quick. And I know that you guys have been working really, really hard. Obviously, the end game's the big grand final though.
I know.
How are the preparations going for that? I know we've still got 2 more games to run through yet and for them to start, but
Yeah.
grand final, can you give us details? Where's it going to be? And
So we're going to the RAF Museum in London. We've got a big turnout expected. We're hoping for about 2,000-3,000 people to rock up to this event. And for a venue, we've only got about 400 seats for the actual arena for. It's going to be awesome. But there's not just the arena going on, Danny. We have also got the theatre at the RAF Museum. We're going to be hosting talks, just things about like social media skills, talking about esports as a whole, talking about life in the military, things like that. We've also got visitors from all the services and also all the cadet units coming in to run different stands, activities for people to participate throughout the day.
it's like a Comic-Con event.
And the best thing of all,
Convention.
it's open to the public.
Oh, that's awesome.
How cool is
So
that?
all it takes is for me to get like Cam, for example, my co-host from the UK National Breakfast Show, to stand outside charging people as they come in.
Yeah, credit
Okay?
card machine in hand.
That's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. It's free entry, so make sure you turn up. It is on the, testing me now, 27th of September.
Nice.
Sunday the 27th of September. RAF Museum in London. Make sure you're there. It's going to be a day full of activity and a lot of shenanigans.
And it's free.
And it's free.
And it's free.
free.
Not
Go
going
on,
there.
Steve.
Oh, well, look, obviously that's then. This is now. What about the racing this week? Where are we? Where did you go?
We went to,
Suzuka.
I know, in Japan.
I did remember that from last week's episode. I just wanted to double check you could still pronounce the place.
Well, pronouncing it has never been the issue,
Is
Danny.
it spelling it?
Spelling, well, not for us.
Oh, Jonah Jupp.
Yeah, Suzuka made a few appearances. Just say that much. But nice. Yeah, Suzuka. If you look at it from top down as a track drawing, it's a bit like you've just got a rubber band and thrown it on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a very cool track.
Difficult was its kind of like level.
Yeah, it's got a decent
Yeah.
difficulty. There's a little chicane in there as well. Bit of a weave and bob, you know, type of
Isn't there a
thing.
long straight?
There is a long
It's
straight.
It's a long straight.
Yeah. Dad and I used to watch a little bit of F1 back in there, but
Well,
not
you might have watched a little bit. I watched a lot, mate.
lot.
Back in
yeah.
the days of Mr. Mansell.
Yeah. Big mantle. And times Lewis Hamilton was
Oh yeah.
at the top of his game.
Lewis.
But yeah, we used to sit back and watch a bit of F1. But yeah, now it's really weird being on the game end of the F1 spectrum. But yes, yeah, it was a good track.
And only 1 week left to play. I can't believe it.
I'm scared for it to be over. I'm not ready for it to be over yet, I don't think.
Oh,
But-
no, don't worry, because as soon as it's over, you get to start planning for next year's one.
For
Like,
next
you're never
year's-
going to stop.
And it's not the only game either, is it? So it's not like the party stops there.
No, we are bringing in Split 2, which is Rocket League and League of Legends at the same time.
And Overcooked.
And Overcooked. Yeah, in your dreams. In
Please,
your
for
dreams.
me.
I'll
Sorry,
see what I can do,
what's
Danny.
overcooked?
Danny, you want to explain Overcooked, your game you have a passion for?
To be fair, I haven't mentioned it for a couple of weeks, so
Is that like
actually let's get
Cooking
props for
Mama?
that. Oh my God, yes!
Is it?
Yes! Pretty much, it's just not as point of view
Okay.
same. So Cooking Mama was that point of view cooking
Yeah.
game. Did
Yeah.
you guys ever play that
Yeah.
on DS?
Oh, on
DS.
DS.
Yes,
I was a
man.
legend.
My mum
Absolutely
liked
loved it.
Cooking Mama, didn't she?
Loved Cooking Mama.
Oh, well, obviously, look, you got to play Overcooked because it's basically you get these little characters and you have to. It's teamwork, right? You can go against each other. Teamwork's more fun, and you have to like pick up the fish, chop it, put it in the pan. Same
Yeah.
sort of thing, but you're actually moving around a kitchen.
Fabulous.
Oh, I
I'm
love
rubbish at that.
You drive mum up the wall by getting in the way all the time in
I
the
think
kitchen
I do,
anyway.
yeah.
I know. We're like, we'll get a bigger kitchen and that problem won't happen.
still
It still
doesn't.
doesn't. How does it? Everyone's crying
My
around the
mum
house.
has a dad ban on the kitchen during Christmas. You're not allowed past this. Like there's a physical line drawn.
I broke up with my ex because on Christmas Day he dropped our roast potatoes on the kitchen floor.
Valid.
Wow.
Real and valid.
Yeah.
I waited
play.
until the new year. I'm not a monster. Anyway, look what's going on in the community. Are they talking about much more interesting things than roast potatoes on a kitchen floor?
Well, we've been asking them a little bit about Father's Day and sharing some stories gaming with their parents with their, sons, daughters. So that's been quite interesting. Counting channel, as always, has been popping off. Hasn't been set back yet.
So where are we at?
Let's have a look.
Does your dad know about this?
Yeah, we did briefly explain this earlier.
Do you think it's an absolute waste of
I'm
time?
just like, what? What's the point?
Do you know what? If you've explained it, I would like Papa Juppy to explain it to our listeners what the counting
Are
challenge
you
is.
seriously going to put me on the spot?
No, because
What
I
is the-
This
I
is more
still
of a
can't
reflection
quite-
on his ability
to explain things. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh dear, I'm going to put you to shame.
we're used to it.
So, is it like?
No, it
No,
is.
it is.
No, this is no. I'm asking.
No, you have to introduce
right?
it.
No, I can't
The
introduce
counting
something I'm
challenge
not.
is. Go on.
It's basically lots of people was it Discord, right?
Yes.
They can see I'm educated about Discord this morning as well. So everybody puts in a different number, right? Hoping it's the next number, or they're looking at the next number, right? And hoping that nobody actually does it at exactly the same time.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah. And what happens if?
And if you put the same number in, it resets
or a
to
wrong
0.
Number, yeah, sets to
Yeah.
0.
Do you know how many times Jonah's put the wrong number?
More than you'd care to admit.
About a dozen, probably.
Yeah.
So what number are we up to then on Discord? What's going on?
Last input was BFBS Lily, our producer.
Our
Happy
producer.
birthday, by the
Happy
way.
birthday.
Go, Lil. Happy birthday.
Um,
I thought you. By the way, the look I just shot Lily because I thought you were going to say that she set it back. Sorry, Lil.
Yeah, she set it back. No, I'm joking. So she's set there currently at 164.
Go on, girl.
Go on.
You're looking good for it.
It's just her.
And do you want to just share what the number of target is?
10,000. so we're getting there. We're close.
No, we're not.
How many days has it been?
Since the
like a
last
month?
setback.
No, since you started.
Oh, it's like a month.
Please.
It's like
a month.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going well.
Okay.
Is
I'm just
it?
waiting for someone to troll and just put
Can
one.
we go back to people's chatting about their dads for gaming and
Yes.
stuff? Because I think it's going to be so much more enlightening.
So we've had some really sweet stories sort of submitted. We had a couple of people talking about how it was how they connected with their dad when they were growing up, and that was sort of the medium that they used to sort of engage. Some people go kick about a ball with their dad, some people sort of played video games. There was one person talked to me a little bit about how they had a PC at home. COD 4 had come out, it was massive, but their family PC wasn't able to run it. So their dad went and helped them buy the parts and upgrade the PC to be able to play it. And I almost cried reading it. It was really sweet. Talking about all the different games they've played. I've been talking to people about Roller Coaster Tycoon 3,
Oh my
which is
God.
one of the best games ever made, and that will be the hill that I die on. And somebody said that playing games with their dad is like watching paint dry, which, different ends of the sort of spectrum here in the stories.
Can be quite entertaining watching paint dry.
I'd argue, especially if they're, my dad's not always the best at video games. Watching him try to come to terms with stuff and getting quite frustrated is a little bit of a guilty pleasure.
My dad absolutely loves video gaming. Like, he was the one who got me into Xbox and things like that. Well, obviously it started out with Atari, and then the Xbox came out, and so that's what we were playing and everything. And
The golden
now,
age.
like, he doesn't play much anymore, but it's a Christmas Day tradition, or at least when I lived at home, we always play zombies on the first Black Ops.
So I have a Christmas tradition with my family as well. And when I was at university, my dad sent me a Facebook Marketplace listing for a Pac-Man, like, physical arcade cabinet. So that
Nice.
every Christmas we have a tournament who can set the high score. And annoyingly, it's not me, which is the shameful part, because you can imagine being in a household of non-gamers when the one gaming child isn't winning. It's like, oh, I thought this was your job. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, so you don't ever hear your dad scream, "Lock a girl," at zombies?
No,
My
my
dad
dad's
screams
not.
so bad.
My dad's a very quiet, seething gamer. If he's losing, he'll just sort of stalk out the room.
See, I can't play it.
Which one?
Zombies.
Oh, no,
Like,
my
it's too
dad
scary.
hates it.
I know.
Like, he doesn't want to do just
I
the
don't
normal
see the
soldier
attraction.
thing.
I really don't. What's the point of being scared witless, really? You know?
I know.
That's. I
You
feel
go
like I
back to
can't
watching
argue
paint
with
dry,
your father.
Dad.
Yeah,
That
that's
is-
much more
that
interesting.
is what you do for a living.
Especially
That's your dad.
Magnolia.
Show some respect.
Yeah, mate.
No, he does DIY. He's got a business called Get Steve In.
Oh, don't advertise.
Get Steve In if you're in the Sussex based
No,
area.
I'm
Then get
Oh,
in touch.
stop it. Stop. What was your first console then, Steve? Are you much of a
My
gamer?
first console.
Oh.
Oh, that is a great question. I think it was an Xbox 360.
Really?
You
Yeah.
didn't have anything before
I
that?
had, no,
You never
I
had an Atari
I
or
had an
anything?
Atari, but it wasn't in a console. It was the Atari ST
Oh,
computer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
And a ZX Spectrum. I had a ZX Spectrum. That's what I started out
Yes!
with. You see.
Gisella's loving this.
ZX Spectrum, classic games, Jet Set Willy, fantastic game that was. You need to get that.
Jet Set Willy.
Jet Set Willy,
Okay.
brilliant.
No, making a shopping list. show
Sounds
that-
rude, but it's about a spaceman.
Not about.
No.
What do you think about gaming? You know, like when we look at historical gaming, obviously when we talk about the Atari, and
Yeah.
for me it was the Sega Mega Drive as well,
Yeah.
things like that. My dad always found certain games, even in the very first Xbox, he was like, "Oh, I don't like that game. It's just it's a controller bashing sort of game." That's what he used to call them. Whereas now we're hearing that actually there are games and there is the equipment for so much skill that those of us who did grow up with the Atari and stuff are going, no, there's no skill in
What
this.
you
And
on about? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I remember playing, what was it, Daley Thompson's Decathlon. And you used to have to press two keys, one after the other, really quickly.
Yes!
Oh my
Yes!
gosh. That was awful.
I think
It was
this is
so
the most
hard work, so
excited
much
this
hard
room
work.
has
I
been
mean,
ever.
that is proper sport.
Oh,
That is,
producer
you
Joe
know,
Seller is loving this. By the
two
way.
fingers running up and down like this,
Yes.
trying to get as fast as possible. And then when you had to jump the hurdle, oh my goodness me, it was the space bar. But that involved taking a finger off.
And you know, it really confuses me now when we talk about like pro equipment, when you're saying, oh, you know, it's all about PCs now. And I'm like, no, it can't be. Just the 2 hours at a space bar. Even I can do that. I've been doing that years. And I know it's not that simple. I want to sort of, we do have two different generations in the room because it's Father's Day. That's what, you know, obviously that's what we're celebrating. I want to chat to you both. Jonah, you do have the edge here.
Okay.
Horace goes skiing.
Oh, Horace goes skiing. That's classic. That was fantastic.
Gisela, why don't you just come and join us? You should.
We need a production
forgot
mic.
that
We
one.
need to put a microphone in there.
Yes, we need a microphone in there to get you guys. So talk us through that one. What was that?
Horace vaguely remember Horace goes skiing. It was basically just a downhill skiing game. You had to avoid obstacles, wasn't it? That was it, really, wasn't it?
Right,
There was another one that, oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called. It's a dungeon
Hungry
master.
Horace?
Dungeon Master. Do you remember Dungeon Master?
Hungry Horace.
Hungry Horace, yeah. But Dungeon
like-
Master, that was the first.
Sounds like Colin the Caterpillar.
I think
like
Dungeon
remake
Master
Hungry
was the
Horace.
first RPG.
Tesco's new version to not get sued.
One of the first RPGs.
Rings a bell.
That was on the Atari.
I don't know if you'd have played this, and it's not super old school, but I don't know if you guys will have ever played it. You ever played Lemmings?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Let me-
Yes? Oh, I'm quite
Lemmings.
pleasantly surprised. Nice, okay.
You played Lemmings.
I have.
Very
I've done
addictive.
my tour of games from before
Your
my
time.
time, before I was
Before
born.
my time.
They had a remaster on PlayStation 3. I might have to go have
We
a,
might have to go have a
little
go.
bit of play.
It's like a Ratchet and Clank. You didn't even play the remake of that. That was great. Honestly.
Well, look, me and Gisela were having a bit of a production chat about this a couple of weeks ago, and we were just doing exactly what we're doing and reminiscing, and especially speaking about families and the games that you grew up with. This isn't a video game. Sabutio?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
liking
had
the
that
smile.
for Christmas. It was second hand. But it
Nothing
was
wrong with
great.
that.
Fantastic.
No, second-hand games are sometimes better.
Do you know what Sabutio is?
No idea.
Nope.
Right, pitch it
Wowzers.
to me. What do you reckon it is? Go on.
Sabutio, is it like Sudoku, but like the video game?
Right, that's one guess. It's not a video game, it's a
it-
physical game.
Okay.
Sabutio.
They're still going. Isn't
I-
it?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't
There's
My
know.
dad's got
tournaments.
loads
There's
of them.
tournaments.
They were always
Does it
on the
involve
dining
dice? Does it involve dice?
No.
No, they were
Oh.
always on the dining room table at home.
Are you looking it up?
You're
Yeah.
cheating.
Oh,
I
come
have,
on,
I
boy.
have played it. We used to have one.
Yes, we did.
We used to have one. I didn't know the name of it. But if you said, oh, the football game with the ball,
Used to tread on 'em.
the wibbly ones.
It used to
Yeah.
really upset me.
Oh yeah.
I think you should apologise for that, Jonah.
Dad, I formally apologise for stepping on your Sabutio's head.
Especially the Spurs players. It really upset me.
Okay, all right. Okay, there's the nostalgia. You've got an edge to this next one, but
Okay.
I had help from Elena over here when I asked.
Oh yes.
Are you okay with this? I've
Of
written-
course. Of
yeah?
course.
Okay. We want
Oh,
to
you're in
talk
trouble.
about being a pro gamer today. Steve, what do you think you need to be, one of these gamers that's going to take part in the BFBS Pro League? What kind of equipment do you need? Because for us, it was like either the joystick of the Atari, for example, or just a plug into the TV. What do you need to be a pro gamer?
Well, you're asking me as if I'm a professional. I've no
I'm just
clue.
curious.
So
No, I'm
can
just
you
curious.
play? You can join on a console, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So any console.
Yeah.
And a PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as the platforms or the games.
Yeah.
Interplayable.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Between
arguably,
platforms.
PC gaming is where it's at, right? Because
Yes.
even that's
Yeah.
new information to me. I've always been an Xbox girl. There's
Yeah.
always been the argument: is it Xbox, PlayStation? It's PC.
Yeah.
So what do you need?
What for a PC?
Yeah, for a to
What
be
as
a
a
PC
gaming
gamer.
PC?
Think about my
Would you like to know
bedroom
what?
back in the day.
I'm flipping heck. Do
I mean,
I
to be
really
fair, you
need
might
to?
have bought most
Could
of these
hardly
for
get
Jonah.
into it half the time.
This is why you don't bring your dad to work.
You have the biggest possible PC box that you could fit into your bedroom.
Yeah.
I seem to remember that.
That's the old trend. The new trend's the smallest.
largest fans that you could get.
Yeah.
The ones with the brightest lights.
Yeah.
Do you remember those waterfall speakers you had?
Oh yeah, they're like
Didn't they leak once?
Yeah, they leaked and just get rid of them.
So
They're like
no
they
water.
played
Like a
played
lava
music.
lamp?
No.
No?
But like
No.
it played music and then it shot jets.
Little jets of water.
Water. It was very
I'm
good.
gonna
That
get
sounds
you one for your
dangerous.
desk.
Very
I'll get you
bizarre.
one for your
Really?
desk.
I would
Yeah.
love that. Thanks.
Very bizarre. I'm sorry. Back to the original
Right,
question.
so I tell you what, look, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. What I am going to do, because this is a generational competition
Okay.
here, I will be asking Dad first and then Jonah. Okay.
That's fine.
And you may know, but I'm going off of Lena's prices because I didn't know this.
Oh, no.
information,
Oh, it's just
okay?
what-
prices.
okay.
This is for the
Prices.
high end
The price
stuff.
is
by the
right.
way. This is high
2026
end.
pricing.
This is today. If
Right.
if you wanted to take part in the
Tier
BFBS Pro
one.
League, or your teenager is old enough and wants to take part, but they need the equipment and they've been doing it for a while, the investment. It's
Oh,
an investment. when
I'll
you
be honest,
become a
I
gamer,
went
right?
with like what the professional players are using, like tier 1 pros. So this
Okay,
is
well, that's
maybe
the
a
way
little
we're
bit
going.
Are we
inflated.
including all the accessories in this as well?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
got you a
yeah.
list. I got you a list.
So we're going for tier 1, like the top
Tier
end.
one.
Top end you could.
Yes.
whack.
Well, no.
You could-
What's like industry standard for the,
Okay,
the
like
professional
like
players?
headset wise, like Acer.
So not entry
Yeah, stuff like
level.
that.
Okay, right. No.
Oh
All right.
my gosh.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm just intrigued to know, because like I can't wait to have this conversation with my dad, because his guesses are going to be so off.
It's like Bill Gates like asking how much a pint of milk is.
Yes, have you seen those
Yeah,
videos?
yeah.
No, was it Lord Alan Sugar?
Sugar
And somebody
was like-
asked, and he was like, "Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it?" So I was like, "Oh, okay."
Sounds like that's my answer, but anyway, go
No,
for it.
you have to answer.
Okay.
So the first one we're going for, a gaming mouse. Didn't realise
Oh,
that
a
was a thing.
gaming mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what professional?
I didn't know it existed
Gaming
either.
mouse.
Reminisce back to the
No,
times
I
when I
do
asked
know
this stuff
that.
for Christmas.
Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know whether you were entry level or whether you were pro level.
I'd say,
you
I'd say
sub-entry
if you were
level?
talking in the last 3 years, probably the higher end.
But don't overthink
All right,
it too
I'm going
much.
to go for £225.
Okay, and what are you going to go for, Jenna?
I'll say less. I'm going to say about 150, 175 around that mark.
Going off of your data here,
Yep.
Layla. Okay, I'm going to go Jonah for that one. Well done.
Oh,
Okay, how much?
Okay.
What's the?
I've got an average of about £100.
Yeah.
oh really?
About 100 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a mouse.
Cheapskates.
I thought you'd be on my side there for a mouse.
Well, I know, but I know how ridiculous things
Oh,
cost these days.
I feel like I should put a disclaimer in for anyone that's listening to this that has children that are gaming. This is not how much the equipment you like have to spend
No.
is. This is like
I
if
would
you're
set a
wanting
level
this
of
to be like a
£25
career.
for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I think my mouse cost about 20. It was like on
Yeah.
Amazon. It was like
Right.
cheap gaming mouse, next day delivery.
So you know when we were talking about the keyboard earlier with the arrows
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
space
yeah,
bar that
yeah.
would wear out very quickly, which is
Yeah.
probably why you
Yeah.
need to spend money on a decent
What's the
keyboard.
average
Yeah.
keystroke now? Like
I'm-
100 million, isn't it?
I'm
On
going
per
to go
key.
180.
180 for the keyboard. Jonah?
Oh, I go about the same, I reckon.
No, you can't.
Okay, I'll go 225 this time.
225. Way off. Go on, Papa Juppy.
Oh, excellent.
It was 170 I've got here, and you said
Yeah.
180. Fair play.
I mean, you can spend like 225. You want to go fully.
You
custom,
can
also-
spend
like-
whatever you want
Exactly.
if it's diamond encrusted. Is all I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Yeah, like
Is
double-
this
Oh,
was
by
just
the
like
way,
the
that
default
mouse I
off,
quoted
off
was a
the
Swarovski
Like
crystal
Corsair, so like-
encrusted
yeah.
one.
Oh, hang on, guys. Here, you got to hear this one. Say that again.
The mouse I quoted for 225 had Swarovski crystals
Oh yes,
encrusted in
Swarovski
it.
crystals.
Yeah.
Well, you
Oh,
gotta
actually,
have the
yeah.
best.
Like that woman from Eurovision in her dress.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yes.
Was it like 200? Was it like £250,000 for
I
her
have
dress or
no
something like that?
idea.
Ridiculous.
We'll show you later.
Monitor. Your monitor.
Ooh.
Your screen.
Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of help. Don't overthink this.
375.
Oh, do you know what? If you're talking like really high hertz rate, really top whack,
It's like someone
I
trying to
reckon-
sell
I
me
reckon-
a car.
I'm going to say
Colour was it?
290.
Oh, I'm I'm sorry, you've got it, Juppy. You do. Go on, Jonah. I've got 300 here.
Like really
300.
top. Have you seen how gamers, pros sit with their monitor with like their face like this?
No, describe what you're doing.
Right. So like basically, their noses are touching the screen.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not good for your
Who
eyes.
did
There's a
that?
professional player in CS called Yakinda whose nose touches his screen when he plays.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so funny. You see the camera, his hair flops over the top of his monitor.
See,
Apart
yet
from the
again, though,
few pixels.
Steve, that's exactly what I was just thinking about, like the pixelated screens
He
that I grew
claims
up
that's
with.
all he needs to see.
It's
like
just
the
one
thing that
pixel.
he's looking at.
Forget anyone running in from the
Pixel.
sides. Like
Pixel perfect.
This is crazy. All right, okay, don't overthink this. Let's go headset.
Headset.
Ooh.
130.
Nice. What you saying, Juppy?
So
No, don't overthink it.
no, I am thinking this because a consumer-based unit probably like 300 quid. But if you're talking Ace Zone, which is like top spec, pros are using it like $1,500.
Yeah, but the pros aren't using it. The tournament
Nice.
organisers.
Ah, yes, a trick.
Yeah, I thought I'd get you on that one.
400 quid. 400 quid.
Do not zoom into my face when you edit this later, by
I
the way,
won't.
please.
Please
thanks.
do.
Papa Juppy has it there, 160 quid on average for a decent headset.
Fine.
Controller.
Oh, a controller. I don't know much about that, to be honest. I don't really use a controller.
I had to properly look into this one as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I'm a
See,
keyboard
look,
and mouse.
'cause
I
I
would
watch
say
YouTube
90.
videos.
90.
Yeah, I'd say 120. Let's make it different.
I'm going to give you both a tick there, actually, for that one, because
it?
I've got anywhere
Ooh.
between 60 to 140, so
Oh,
you're both
okay.
winning it. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Some of these were ranges because it was just too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
too
yeah.
vague.
Last controller I bought, though, was all red for my Xbox controller, because I love red. It's my favourite colour. And that was 60 quid.
Yeah. Well, Rob used to work for a company called Scuff, and their controllers are about 120, 160 quid. Like, but they've got like flappy paddles on the back.
Scuff
and all
is an
sorts.
awful name.
Are they scuffed?
That's what I was thinking.
Perhaps you might
Is
get
it like
asked
those jeans you buy with the tears in?
Yeah.
Right, come on, last two. Again, don't overthink it, and we're getting bigger money here. Gaming chair, the ones we're sat in, for example. Sorry, Steve. Yeah, go on. A gaming chair, how much we reckon?
250.
Ooh. Yeah. About 250, 300 quid. Let's go 300.
Jonah does not understand the rules of this game.
He
it
does
would
not.
seem.
I agree with my
let's
father.
Go 300 quid.
You both get a point for
No,
that.
but he's
'cause
accurate. He's quite good.
anywhere between 250 and 400. Now, this one, I'm sorry, I think Jonah has the edge, but a professional eSIM rig.
What's an eSIM rig?
Like a sim racing rig, so like the seat, the steering
This
wheel,
one
the pedals.
isn't. This one isn't the fully tier one because you cannot get quotes.
You
on
include
it.
so just the rig itself, not the monitor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know when you see, because actually I had a
Yeah,
go.
no,
Well,
on
maybe
one
I
of
don't know. I
you
just
saw it in the back
really
of the van.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I bet
It's-
that was in a box. But
No,
yeah.
it wasn't. So what are you saying, Dad?
What am I saying? I'm gonna say 1250.
£1,250. I'm going to say £8,000.
Wow.
Lena gets the point for that one because you both are way out.
What did you say?
It's about 6,000.
You wrote 3,000.
3,000, yeah.
3,000.
I know, look, you can,
I think about 3,000 plus because it
Yeah.
scales exponentially, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it's
a
going
lot
to.
of
That's just
money.
like the seat, and then you have the monitor, but then you can get like haptic seats, and it's just a nightmare.
oh,
So
but
you feel all
I
the
have to
rumbles
give
on
you
your
that
bum.
point because obviously they didn't get it. And also, if I do that, it's a tie.
Oh,
Oh.
come on.
See, look, your dad's having none of this. It's like, no.
Do you want to
It's
do
a
an
rig.
all or nothing, double or nothing final question?
Yeah, go on. You take this then, Lena. Go on.
What's the capital of Mongolia?
Gaming sleeves.
I'm
Who?
sorry.
I'm with you. Like, I'm going to sit
Okay,
with you on this side of the
wouldn't even
table.
know this one. So it says. So I know what it is. So it's a sleeve you put on your arm to reduce friction.
Oh, sorry, you
against
did
Oh.
send that
desk.
one, didn't
I
you?
sent two extras at the
'Cause
end. That
I-
was a bit like.
Well, yeah, because you
okay,
sent me the gaming sleeve, and I genuinely worked out what it was and went.
But if you
Idiot.
just buy an expandable bandage from Boots or something,
Yeah, you
other
pretty much
chemists
it.
are available.
Friction
Yeah.
from. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's like
25
microfiber.
quid.
I don't actually know.
Can I have a guess? Because I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, you can have a guess as well. Then.
60 quid?
40. I'll go in the middle ish.
Papa Job wins.
Yay.
Hey, well done.
About £20.
Really?
Ah.
My goodness. Who needs a sleeve anyway? Just
Hard work
get a
gaming.
grip.
Well, look, I mean, this has been massively enlightening
Yes.
on the lobby so far. Got to ask, did you get our Jonah into gaming?
Did I?
I would say so, yeah. I'd say so.
Tell us the story.
Years ago.
Oh God, here we go. This is where the
Years
story
ago.
starts. Right?
PlayStation 1.
PS1.
PS1 we used to have,
Did we,
didn't
have,
we?
we did buy
We
one.
had a
That was
PlayStation 1.
the only one we ever bought.
Yeah, and I used to play Star Wars quite a lot on there with some friends, like the original Star Wars Battlefront. That was really good. Enjoyed
Was that your first console?
I'd say it's my first console,
okay.
quite comfortably, yeah.
Right.
And then obviously as I grew up, we got the DS.
The DS
for Christmas.
Yeah. And what was the best game on the DS, Jonah?
It's difficult.
What was the first game?
Nintendogs.
Thank you.
Oh,
Nintendogs.
that's got to be the best game, surely.
Nintendogs.
I agree.
Name a
All-time
better game
classic.
ever.
My
I dare
favourite
you.
bit on the Nintendogs
Sonic.
was when you take them for a walk and you have to draw the little route. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yeah,
I
yeah,
used to
yeah.
love that bit. It's very good.
And you had to make sure they did a little wee.
Yes, yes.
I like that it had like commands and stuff. Like you tell the dog to like sit and it
And
would
it would
sit. And I was
do
like,
it.
this is ahead of its time.
It is. It
Oh,
was
it's
very,
a
very
brilliant
good.
game.
I hope you don't mind me asking this question though, only because I think it is very stereotypical. But it happened with me. My dad did it, and actually, I'll throw this at you as well, Lena. But did you ever have to like tell Jonah off, or maybe did Mom do it in terms of like get out of your room? You know, because I know it is a stereotype, but it's a real
Time
one.
to go.
Oh no!
Did you ever have to tell him off?
Yeah, like so my dad
If I
used to.
tell you that we had to adopt a bell to get the kids down for dinner,
No.
purely because he couldn't hear anything, because he had his headphones on. You could hear him. Don't worry. You were out in the
I
garden.
have no
you could
doubt.
hear him on. You could hear him on his PC, and then we'd ring the bell, and then you could hear him say, "I'm AFK. I'm AFK." And it took us
Away from keyboard.
Yeah,
Sorry, just
took
I've
us
learned that
ages to
recently.
understand what he actually meant when he said that.
Apologise now.
I'm sorry. How frustrating it is.
Because do you remember? So on the Xbox, you used to have to go to game, and you used to have to give them the money. They'd give you one of those internet cards so that you could connect your Xbox to the internet, and you had to like.
Oh, is it like Xbox Gold Pass? Or
That's
something?
it, and that was how you got to play
That's
with
still
like.
going on.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
still at Microsoft, is it?
Hey, no! I got a console without a disc drive, and I went, "Where do I plug the game in?"
What,
Oh,
you,
did you?
do you remember the time that I had you put parental settings on my Xbox?
Oh yeah.
And it had a password. It was
Quite
like you had
right.
to press like a few buttons, but eventually, like I clocked on to the buttons they were pressing when they were unlocking this parental setting. So it must have been when I was about 13, 14, and it got to the point where I was just secretly like unlocking it and like playing these games.
Wow.
You didn't know this.
Just wow.
Is this why you
I
sat
mean,
me in between them?
Where's the
Understood.
respect? You know, respect your parents.
Yeah,
Do you
Jonah.
respect it?
That's a message to all of you out there.
Respect your parents.
Yes.
Oh, well done,
Wow. Thank you for sharing that with us, by the way, because my dad used to get quite annoyed thinking I was wasting time. And don't get me wrong, look at me now. I'm not making money like you guys in the esports like community. I didn't know that was going to happen. When I was a gamer, esports wasn't really a big thing. It hadn't taken off. So I mean, now I can go, nah, I could have done it, Dad, if you'd have let me play more.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something as well. Sorry, and then we'll move on. But my Xbox, when it became quite old, my parents used to get really annoyed because when it was on the bedroom floor, it used to sound like an aeroplane was trying to
no,
take
it
off.
did.
Yeah.
The fan
And
on it.
it used to drive them nuts. So they knew if I was turning it on at 1 o'clock in the morning, for example. So what I had to do was like my mom would bring in the fresh laundry and put it on my bed, for example, that day. I would just grab it, whack it on the floor, put the console on top of it
That's
so they wouldn't
cunning.
hear it.
Yeah.
It's
That's the
really
downfall of the
funny.
Xbox One, by the way. When that came out, you used to make that do-do-do. Like, when
Oh
you
my
hit the
god,
button.
yes!
Turn it on.
And you'd be like,
With the Xbox 360, you
I've
used
still
to just
got
push
one
the
of
button.
those, by the way.
Yeah, you still have an Xbox
Yeah.
One, don't you? We do need to get you a PC at some point.
That's right.
When you
okay.
have time.
Thank you.
So did you ever have to like try and get into Jonah's level of gaming when, to spend time with him?
No.
Just left him
no,
to it?
Yeah, it was. I didn't have time for that.
No.
I mean, I was. There's my wife would tell you that I was terrible. I used to go to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning because I just got so wrapped up in.
You like
COD or
story-based
something
games,
like
don't
that.
you?
Yeah,
Though?
and
Yeah.
it was awful, absolutely awful. But
But-
I never used to play with you much, did I?
No. Well, because
Mainly
online
because
was
you
never...
if I ever did, you'd just walk up to behind me with a knife and stab me in the back. And that's just,
That's a
like,
metaphor, by the way.
yeah.
Well, I was just going to say, did you obviously look? I mean, how young are we
Thanks.
talking? Where you had to use the bell?
Oh, that's been around years. We still use
You still
it
use
now.
it. Yeah, it's
Still
a thing.
use
It's been
the
a- I
bell
don't
to
even
get your
live at home.
attention.
Probably since you were about 13 anyway. wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
You see some of these videos on social media of kids absolutely losing their mind if their tablet gets taken off of them or their gaming
Yeah.
console or whatever. Did you ever have to?
I don't think we ever did that, did we?
mean, you were a good little
You were
boy.
pretty good.
No.
Oh, no, I think we did
once
ban
or
you
twice,
for a little-
maybe. Yeah.
Why?
No, it was
Why?
GCSEs, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
the GCSEs.
Yeah.
I got my first gaming PC just before my GCSEs.
You didn't wait till afterwards?
Well, what we couldn't understand was you used to come home from secondary school, as it was back then,
Yeah.
and like, you can do your homework. Oh no, I've done it. What do you mean you've done it? You never brought any homework
I
home.
used to try and do it at school as much as possible, so
Oh,
that
so
way,
you
as
play
soon
at
as I
home.
got home, I
That's
could
smart.
I
start.
thought he
that's
was going to
smart.
be
Time.
absolutely rubbish at his GCSEs, but he wasn't.
That is
Oh,
really
that's
smart,
nice.
actually, because if you
Yeah.
think about it, the amount of stuff, like, even in your adult life when you're working, you'll go,
Yeah.
oh, it's all right, I'll do that. I want to go, I'll do that little bit of work when I get home. And you never do. So actually,
No,
just
yeah.
do it at
I
work,
was
do it at school.
I was
Yeah.
time maxing, as we say.
Time
I was
relaxing.
I was
Get out
basically
there.
like, I haven't got an Xbox at school, so I'll do my homework at school, and then by the time I get home, and I'm good to go as soon as I
Straight
get
on the
back on.
console.
And that's why I was so many high levels above my teammates, my friends at school, because they were all going home doing their homework. I was like, I'll done it, mate. Like, so yeah.
Well, I mean, look, what about when you, obviously, we'll stop talking about when you were a lot younger and a teenager.
Aw.
Yeah, but there's one story I need to share at some point, but I don't know what.
No,
where
that's
your
it.
question
I
is
fold,
going.
Let's go for it.
What's it about?
No, so it was when you. I can't remember how old you were. Were you about 10? You wanted to get into drumming.
Oh yeah.
So
I was the drummer kid at school.
He was the drummer kid at school, and we thought, we can't really get a drum kit. Let's just do our heads in. So
Please tell me you're about to say rock band.
Band Hero.
Yeah, Rock Band. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Band Hero on the Xbox. We bought him a drum kit. Where were we? Up at
We're at Harden
the
Avenue.
Auntie- Were we?
No, we're at Harden Avenue at
Oh,
the
we're at
time.
Harding.
Yeah,
Right, okay. So he opens this on Christmas morning, and the joy on his face, it was immense. It was so lovely, and then his face dropped as he realised we hadn't actually got a console to play it on. So you did actually start crying, didn't
Yeah, I
you?
did. I was
Yeah.
I was so gutted. I was
It was
like, I
absolutely
Did you
can't.
gutted.
realise?
Oh no, it was all planned. It was all planned.
That's
and then,
so
And then
mean.
Liz said, "Oh,
I love it. That's great.
What's Daddy got for Christmas? Let's see what Daddy's got for Christmas." Of course, Daddy's got an Xbox 360.
And then obviously the
But-
tears of sadness turned to tears of joy.
He was
and-
so happy. But that
Is
meant
that where your trauma comes from?
I have PTSD
But that
from my
meant
military career and also
I
from my
have
dad.
control.
Yeah.
Because it's my console, and you'll play it when I let you play it. But it was actually, thinking back, it was really cruel. Really, so
I don't know
I'd
if
just
it was
like to
intentional.
yeah, it was intentional.
Oh.
But I'd just like to officially apologise
Oh,
for putting you through that
you're
trauma.
forgiven.
So I
at that
love
time.
gaming and family stories. Actually, you've just reminded me of something. Do you remember? It wasn't the original Game Boy. It was the silver square one that
Yeah,
you fold.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
the
The
original.
the
original.
one just
was the long one.
after.
The one
yeah,
just after.
yeah.
It was I had the silver one. I can't remember if they did other colours at this point, but it was a complete square that you folded out. And I remember I was very, very young, and I was very lucky. Me and my family and their friends, we all went to Lapland one Christmas because I was at the
lovely.
perfect age for like
Santa
Santa.
Claus, yeah.
Yeah.
and unfortunately, because obviously Lapland is quite expensive anywhere at Christmas, right? And there was some thieves, and my Game Boy got stolen out of my coat pocket.
No.
And I, as a little girl, obviously I was taught that I was always responsible for my own things, and I'm pretty sure that I would have wanted to take it out to the restaurant, and Mum and Dad would have gone, no, leave it here, but being a stubborn brat, no, I was like, I'm taking it with me. So I did, and it got stolen out of my pocket, and everybody around the table chipped in to buy a new one.
Oh.
And said that Santa doesn't like people being sad around Christmas, so an elf must have replaced it with magic and things
that's
like that.
amazing.
My dad told me the story years and years later, and obviously I was still quite young, and I went, Dad, look, I know that it wasn't magic. You know, they didn't return it. They didn't find it magically and just put it back in my coat pocket, because that's what they'd said, that I'd lost it. They'd used magic to find it. But there was a scratch on mine, and when it came back, there was no scratch on it. So I
That's the
always
magic.
knew.
They fixed it.
Right? And it's just really cute. Have you got any like stories like that?
Oh, see, mine aren't cute.
We're okay with non-cute
Yeah,
ones too.
so the wholesome story of how you had the Xbox and you had all the control. I kind of had the opposite, is that my parents are sort of fervently anti-video game for a long, long time. And I was about 10, and my dad had briefed the whole family. No video game consoles, no Xbox, no PlayStation, nothing. They're too young for it. And my uncle who is an absolute menace to society, decided it would be his life's mission to make my dad miserable, and bought me and my sister a Wii for Christmas, to my dad's utter dismay. But it got worse because my dad, RAF background, dogfighting was one of the Wii Sports games. You had a aeroplane.
Was it?
It was, and you'd
on
have
the-
a balloon on the back, and you had to try pop the other person's
Yes!
balloon. Yeah.
Fantastic
And my dad,
game.
being RAF, thought that he was all high and mighty, that this would be his thing, that he could lord over us. Didn't last very long. We don't play anymore because my dad knows that he's just going to lose, so he refuses to play with me now. But most of my stories are all kind of like, I hid the DS under the covers. I'm absolutely certain my parents
We've all
knew what
been
was
there.
going on. We've all been there, and then it always gives away because when you play Mario and you close it, like Mario says goodbye as you close the DS, and it's like, shut up, you little snitch.
I love this because we've obviously the purpose of us chatting on the lobby each week is ultimately we're always talking about community and that sort of
Yes.
family and everything. But of course, obviously, if we go back to Jonah when you served as well, and of course, obviously, you know, with your dad serving Lena as well, you know, like we talk a lot about it being a tool to connect people when you're away from family. Did you ever use that for family, whether it was with dad or with other members of the family?
I think when I was home, we did. I think we did a lot. We used to play a lot when the Switch came out, especially. We used to bring that home because it was so good to travel with. I'd pack it in my bag and I could come home, and I ended up buying 2 of the docks for it, so I could have one at home, one at things like that. I didn't even have to move that. I just literally take the console with me. And we used to play as a family a little bit when I got home, but a lot of the time we were flat out. We were so busy. There was barely any time to sort of play games, and also I was PC, Dad was Xbox, so it was kind of like
that
and,
rivalry.
there's a game that did come out on crossplay. I can't remember what it was. I remember we played, I think it was a Rainbow Six, wasn't it, when it eventually came out on crossplay?
Yes.
Or something like that. We
Yeah.
ended up playing together a few
Yeah,
times,
we
and we
did.
had a great time at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But the thing is, those opportunities came around so rarely, or I'd be someone there's no internet, especially in Estonia where the internet's not great already. It's just difficult to do that. But yeah, you certainly have got to capitalise on that when you can. But yeah.
I don't have a gaming one, but I do have a BFBS wider sort of Father's Day story.
Oh, go on.
Is Room 785, which was the kids' children's stuff over in Cyprus, was like the TV channel to watch kids shows on. They ran competitions, and there was one year they did a Father's Day, like Father of the Year. My dad, in where we were staying, we had a massive back garden, had essentially built a jungle gym, had like tire swings, it had like a high ropes course. He loved it, I loved it, and whoever moved in after us was miserable and got rid of it. If they're listening to this, I'll find you one day. But he had built this whole jungle gym. So I was like, on a whim, I sent into like the BFBS. I was like, my dad should win Dad of the Year because he made a jungle gym that all the kids on the patch come round and play on. It was amazing. And he won, which sounds great until you realise that this kind of fed the ego a little bit. But he was. My dad's absolutely incredible in that sense. But he won like a mug. He won like a teddy bear set. He got like this whole bundle from BFBS for being Dad of the Year. So it was really sweet. And I asked him, I was like, oh, do you know where it is? Do you know where the mug is? Can you take a photo of it for me to bring in tomorrow? And he spent ages looking for it and I think got quite stressed he couldn't find it. But yeah, my
It'll
dad's
be
listening
somewhere.
to this. He won't be. My mum will be listening to this. Hello.
Hi, Mum.
I'm on TV.
I absolutely love that story. How ironic would it have been though if BFBS were giving away a console and your dad was just like, no, not in my
Not
house.
my house.
Not another one.
No, we got an iPad and he was like adamant he was never going to use it for games. And then
Were
he
you an
saw me playing.
iPad kid?
I wasn't really an iPad kid because I was very limited on how much time I was allowed to spend. My parents are very good at like not letting me near video games. It turned out really badly in the long run for them on that one. Let's not beat around the bush. But like I'd be playing Plants vs Zombies and they'd be like, "Oh, my parents went through a Plants vs Zombies." I'd come down at midnight and they were up in bed playing Plants vs Zombies. I was like, I don't want to hear anything about me being up too late now.
Have you ever completed Plants v Zombies?
Too many times, Danny.
It's the song at the end for me.
It's amazing. I love
like
it.
a lot.
No, it's was it Fruit Ninja?
Oh,
Fruit
Fruit Ninja!
Ninja!
Jetpack Joyride!
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we used to play that. It was
Yeah,
like
we
one of
did.
the original ones that comes
Yeah.
pre-installed on the iPad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
My dad might just be right now. Like, he'd probably be like, "What about paper toss?"
Oh,
yes.
yes, with the thing. You ever play
That
paper
was
toss?
fantastic.
It's
See,
literally
but
a
that was
ball of
years
paper and
ago.
just a bin, and you just throw
You
the
literally
paper
just
in the
you
bin.
can still download it, paper toss. Like
Maybe
No,
I
Paper
remember
Aeroplane
the
one
beer
as well.
drinking app.
You have to steer it.
Yeah.
The beer drinking app where
Where
it would
you
be
literally
like
just
you pretend to
he
drink
made
it.
a fortune from that app.
I could imagine because it was like 99p, but everyone was like, "Oh, this is a bit of fun, isn't it?"
Well, look, I know we mentioned Sabutio earlier. Obviously, we're talking BFBS Pro League very soon. Rocket League is going to be one of the games.
This is Rocket League.
This is Rocket League, which obviously has a theme of football. World Cup
Yep.
is on at the moment. Football fans, I'm a rugby girl. Are you a football fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not-
I already
I'm
know
not-
this. You mentioned something like
Yeah.
Purs earlier.
Purs, yeah.
Turs.
The
What's
Survivors.
No, you're a fan of Spurs. Are you a football fan, Lena?
No, but I am a sweepstake fan.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's yeah. Although my family's absolutely rigged the sweepstake this year, but I could talk for hours about
It's like
that.
the BFBS Creative sweepstake. I've been absolutely stiffed on
You
that
have,
one. To be
you
fair.
were like, I don't watch anything, so I don't
got
know. And I
USA
looked at it and I went, nah, you're
Well, no, I can't do a sweepstake. I'm not a betting woman. So I was thinking, you know how some people have like, is it a Super Six or a fantasy team or whatever? Oh, like I said, I'm a rugby girl. I'm not too sure. But the people have fantasy teams.
Yeah, like if you could pick any players for
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
position you wanted to be.
That's how we're going to wrap up this week's episode of The Lobby, if that's okay.
Okay.
What in football?
No, hang on.
I was going to
hold
say,
your
no chance I
horses.
could name 3 players.
No.
Esports.
This is
I've got
the
no hope.
BFBS Fantasy Pro League.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a fantasy league, Fantasy Pro League. See what I did
Can I
there,
have
Jan?
you on my
Yes.
team, Danny?
Yeah, of course. But actually, what I was thinking we could do is I've got a couple of categories. You can choose anybody on this planet. So if you
Okay.
go famous, go
Okay,
famous people.
okay.
Right.
I want you to assign somebody to a title, basically. You
Okay.
ready? So let's go easy with this one. Now, obviously, thinking of just remind us of the 3 games in this year's Pro League.
So Rocket League,
Yep.
League of Legends, and F125 are all
Okay.
featuring, yeah.
Right, perfect. So because one of these is going to relate only to F1, for example, because it's about driving, right? Okay, so first one.
Easy.
And obviously Rocket League being more of a team sport as well, things like that. So
Yeah.
you can pick a team captain. You are entering a team into the BFBS Pro League. Who is your team captain? Choose anybody you want. Each of you, go.
Team captain.
Yeah. And why?
And why? Oh, it's got to be someone with really good leadership style.
It doesn't have to be football related. It could be anybody. Anybody.
Team leader, I want Zoran Mamdani. I want Mamdani as my team lead.
Who?
The New York City mayor.
Oh.
No, he's amazing. Bro.
Sure.
I would follow him into battle.
I don't know.
What? Sorry, what is this?
So it's just if you pick
Anybody
any
in the
person to
world
be a
to be
team
your
captain.
Team captain of
Yeah,
any
you-
any game whatsoever.
You are the
Of
manager.
any game whatsoever.
You're the
Okay.
manager. You're going to put a team into the
Yeah.
BFBS Pro League this
Yeah.
year to try and
Sorry,
win,
I'm just
right?
pulling on your cable. Sorry.
You can pull on the cable anytime. That is not a clip, Lily. And you need a team captain.
Okay.
You're just the money behind the team, so you need a team captain. Who are you choosing?
So a good leader, basically.
Oh.
There's a shortage.
Only
of
because I
those.
mentioned it earlier, I'm going to go Dalai Lama. I think he'd be really good at keeping them calm.
That's a good shout, actually.
The king.
The king.
Because he can clap back at really high level people really,
mad.
really well. If you
Who
haven't seen
else is going to be on your
Are
team?
you on about the king of our country
The
or
king of
Elvis
England.
Presley?
The
Like,
king
I'm
of England.
confused. Oh, right, okay.
The king of England.
And who are you saying for a team
Oh
captain?
my
Come on, don't overthink it. Just somebody you know.
I am overthinking it. That's my problem.
gets a little bit easier.
Gareth Southgate.
Yeah, see?
okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
I get that. All right, most likely to rage quit. You've got a team in front of you that you are putting in the BFBS Pro League. It's made up of celebs. Which celeb is most likely to rage quit?
Oh, who's
Who was the dude who played David Brent? Is that Ricky Gervais?
Ricky Gervais.
Oh, yeah,
Ricky
probably
Gervais
him.
most likely
Who's,
to rage quit.
Jason Moana. Was it Moana?
Jason Moama.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd let him be my team captain.
His name.
I'm just saying.
The M25 guy on the internet.
Yeah.
Who's the
That's just the
M20
guy
guy?
that gets really mad at the M25.
Well, there's
Okay.
a few of them.
I mean, we
Who's
all
the-
do, but not all of us put
Who's
like
the
post
idiot
about it.
abroad? The idiot abroad.
Idiot abroad.
Oh,
Oh.
Clive.
Oh.
Yeah, I know who you mean. I can see his face.
Oh.
Pilkington.
Carl
Oh,
Pilkington.
Carl Pilkington. Yes, okay, all
That
right.
would be great.
Yeah, he's
Which one
great.
of your celebrities is going to be the most competitive, like the most annoyingly competitive on your team?
Donald Trump.
It's true.
I don't know how any of us top that, quite honestly.
Oh no! the
Uh,
most annoyingly competitive.
No, because he'll just what's it called? He'll
Trump you.
boycott anyone who annoys him.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I think we'll stick with
Oh,
Donald
you can
Trump.
do a pretty good impression, can't you?
Well, frankly, I won't do anything further. I value my ability to enter the US.
Okay, yes. You got an answer, or do you want me to move on?
we'll stick with Donald
We'll
Trump.
stick with- yeah,
Okay, yeah,
I d-
perfect. Which celebrity is going to perform the best under pressure?
Ooh.
I want Zywoo from Team Vitality.
I think if you know Johnson B. Harry, VC, right?
Why is he saying a load of
what
letters to
language
me?
is this?
I have no
he
idea.
won the Victoria Cross, right? I've met him.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, of course,
sorry.
big news. Yes.
Yes. I mean, if he can
thought
do
it was
what he did to
gaming.
get his VC, he's good under pressure.
You do realise, though, as much as I know
Sir
sort
Johnson
of what
Behan,
you're talking
yeah.
about, most people are listening going,
Yeah.
why is he saying a load
If you
of
don't know
letters?
who Johnson B. I can't say his name, is, then please make sure you Google it. Oh, word.
Johnson B. Harry.
B. Harry, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, it's worth a look.
Okay, final
look.
one, and then we'll wrap up because we've kept Papa Jupper?
Yeah.
Papa Juppy's tired now.
Yeah, we've kept him far too long.
You need your afternoon kip.
I do. Need
So
my
yeah,
nap.
we'll wrap this up because we have kept Papa Juppy here for quite a while. I will ask which one of your celebrities is most likely to drive in reverse on the F1 track.
Richard Hammond.
Lance Stroll.
Troll.
Lance Stroll. 100%.
good. Yeah.
If he doesn't
The
put it,
Stig.
if he doesn't do it in reverse, he'll put it in the wall. Either way.
Richard Hammond.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can I name somebody we work with here at BFBS
Yeah,
HQ?
absolutely.
Is that okay?
Danny G and a broken suspension.
I did really well. I am thinking Mario Christostomu, yes.
Yeah, I see Mario.
Who's never going to be my manager ever again after I've just made that comment. But he basically did drive in reverse when we had the E-rig here.
Oh yeah, he did. He
Okay.
drove into the pit
What,
lane.
not
instead
on the
of track.
M25.
Not
No,
on
I
the
don't know.
M25.
Good.
Well, look, thank you so much,
That's been a
Steve, for
pleasure.
joining us. Happy
Absolute
Father's Day,
pleasure.
by the way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And look, I know it's a really busy time for the BFBS Pro League. Next week, though, I know we can't let the dads have it all and the men have it all, can we?
No, we
Come on.
can't.
We are going to be talking women in gaming. You ready?
The
for that?
game changer scene. Here we come.
We are going to be joined by Kale. And again, I always know people by their gamer tags name. Maisie Cochran.
Cochrane Edwards.
Remembered. Nailed it. Sorry, it's just Kale
First
to me.
time.
Easy Garlic Kale is going to be joining us on
The
The Lobby. We'll catch you next week.